First of all, it was what's good, fam? At the doctor's office with Deja. Ooh. Anyway, how y'all doing? I guess I'm alright. I'm tired. But anyway, yeah. At the hospital with Deja for a regular visit to the hospital. You know, she has diabetes, so she has to do this ever so often. I think every 3 months, every 6 months, something like that. But really do tests and labs and all of this stuff. So she's at the hospital and she's looking at me like I'm crazy. She's looking at me like I'm crazy, but she's the crazy one, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, so we chilling at the hospital. Waiting for them to call her back so we can get our day started. We have a long day ahead of us. This day she need her ID, so she's gonna get a state ID because she starts work on tomorrow. So she gotta get a state ID, and she also gotta get her checking account. So her money can go to her checking account. So we doing big girl things over here. So we have a long day ahead of us, and I'm gonna bring you guys with us. I try anyway. You know, I forget sometimes, but for the most part, I'll bring y'all with me. So I won't be too loud in this place. But, yeah, that's what we're doing. Anyway, yeah. Holla at y'all when we get in the room.
I was like, oh, is this where kids come together? But I was being so nosy. And I was like, oh, interesting. I was like, they got a window. And I had this like moment of pure jealousy. Because, like, everywhere you go, everybody else got windows and pretty views. And here we're just in the so sad. That's so sad though. But anyways, it was neat over there. I was like, oh, it's so bright, pretty. Down here, shoot, it can be having a doggone tornado outside. You wouldn't know. Safe and sound inside. I have literally.
That's good though.
It is, and it isn't. Because then I'm like, well, what's going on with my kids across the river? Because I have been here when there's been tornado warnings. I've been here when little ice, like little snowflakes fell. Missed it all because I was right here. So, but I did put on my phone, let me know when something wild's going on with the weather, please, so I can know. Flimsy little thing. Mm-hmm. She's like,
I'm surprised she's even talking. She's not big of a talker.
You're not a talker? No, you're so cute. I love it. All right, let's find this quote. Oh, yes, I feel like
what's been your favorite class so far?
Well, it was supposed to be the one where I had nurses as teachers, but then they switched me out.
Oh, stop it. So rude.
Yeah.
Oh, where are
so
you
now
at?
I'm at taking anatomy.
Okay, that's good. I love anatomy. Anatomy's neat. There's a lot to memorize, girl. Lot. Anatomy, oh wait, yeah, lots to learn. Is the good one that they go for this one, or is it in here in this one? Do you know?
Whichever one was working at the time.
I'm just feeling my eyes closed. So.
Were you gonna try and do like a CNA program?
Yeah, I'm actually doing it.
You're doing it?
Yeah.
Are you what you call it? Are you doing by
so
chance? What the heck is it called?
No, she's at it.
Oh, you're over there.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Girl, that's a big school.
That's what I thought.
That's a
She was
big
here.
area.
Yeah,
All right, yeah, my favorite one is gonna be. Oh,
Yeah.
this is a nice one. This is my favorite one down in here. Yeah. Okay.
So you're gonna come work with us?
Yeah, man. Come on, come on. We'll hire you for the summer and everything. Come on.
That's awesome.
Yeah. What is it called? United Way. There's a United Way program, and we hire a teenager every summer. They work with us for 6 weeks, 8 to 4. Get paid. It's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know you want to do it.
I know.
Yeah, look at that excited.
And I think they pay pretty well too.
I think so. Yeah. I've never heard a kid complain about the pay ever. And I've never seen him get super stressed out, which is always nice too, because we don't work you that hard. Right here, you ready?
Mhm.
Okay. Two.
That's pretty cool right there.
Isn't that so sweet? I know. Ooh, that one's a good one. Golly, you're like super duper mom. All right, back to the hugger.
What's been your worst class?
Math.
Math. Oh, what math are you taking?
Algebra.
Algebra.
Not your fave, huh?
No,
Is it the teacher or is it the content? What do you think?
it's a little bit of both.
Okay,
Yeah.
So now my son has algebra this year, but he has it every single day. Do you have it every single day too?
Double blocked.
Yep,
Yeah.
double blocked.
Oh,
Yep. So he has algebra every day.
double block. That's mean. I didn't even know you could
Yes,
do that.
but I'm double blocked for biology, biology and ecology and math.
Oh, you got a heavy schedule this year.
That's a little.
He was saying that he doesn't normally hate math, but the last like week and a half, he's like, I don't know if I'm gonna get through this class. I'm like, you can definitely get through this class.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe they just started. Did they start y'all
Is it
fast? You're just kind of
Yeah,
hitting the
just
ground
hit the
running. Yeah.
First day, she was like, okay. And then she started doing she was like, I talk fast and I write fast. So pay attention. And then
Oh,
she started
wow.
teaching us notes. And I'm
Oh
like,
boy,
I'm going to do introduction.
Seriously, how about can we all learn with each other?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit.
Oh no, they don't do that anymore.
No, the thing is, she's the only teacher I had that didn't do it. Everybody else was like, get to know yourself. We played a whole tissue game. Twice.
She should have started you off good. Come on, man. Dave, why didn't she just got to work? She wasn't playing.
And then it was even worse because they have now the law that says you can't have your phone.
Which is still not organized.
Yeah.
Yeah. That bothers the daylights out of me because
Yeah.
to have that law at the same time as you got the world being crazier and crazier. And
Exactly.
my husband's like, I am not cool with that. And I mean, I get that, some kids think they're above the rules and they're looking at their phone group and all, but still, come on, man, for safety's sake,
for
like,
15
My
minutes.
teacher
and
was
then we'll
like,
draw,
I think
and then
everything
we'll
was
get-
stupid because like
thank you.
after we finished our lessons, you want us to sit and stare at each other for 30 minutes.
Exactly.
She was like, because I'm not about to get on my phone if y'all can. I was like, see, you're a real woman shorter because other teachers, they don't care.
Right. Yeah. It is so tricky. Yeah, my son's in pre-calculus, and he is like, he came home day one with 50 questions. He was beside himself. I can't believe they gave me 50 questions. He was very, very unhappy.
My friend was like that.
They were hard too.
Be
I was like,
careful.
I couldn't even figure out number one. You know, those are Paxton, right? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, little boy chose IB. I'm like, why would you do that to yourself, son? But whatever. And then guess what? Little girl chose IB too. I'm like, y'all just gluttons for punishment. They're making it. They're making it. Thank God. 50 problems the first day. Come on, man. And like algebra 2 problems, like crazy problems. Oh, well, you're gonna be algebra genius after that double blocking.
Yes.
You'll be like, boom, I can do this with my eyes closed behind
Yeah,
my
I'm more
back.
getting some of it.
Yeah, yeah. He was better yesterday too. He came home yesterday like, I think I'm gonna make it. I was like, oh, are you gonna make it? I'm
They
going
make
to
us
make it.
do, for one of our blocks, we have to do 15 questions for the whole entire week.
Mhm.
And I did all mine yesterday because I was like, I don't want to have to do
Oh,
this
go
all.
ahead,
I was like, I don't want to have to do this.
Right?
Yeah. That's how I am. Like, I'd rather just knock it out and
Yeah.
be done with it rather than like slowly, like a couple a night. Which
Right.
I know that probably makes you learn better, but
No.
nobody's got time for that.
Yeah.
I need it off my to-do list.
I was like, especially if you're the only homework I may be having. No, I'm good. So far, no other homework.
I would make this like a makeshift pillow for you, baby. Is that a little bit better?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right. So we got 15 minutes. We can let you rest because the IV was stressful. And then we'll start drawing other stuff, okay?
Not him texting me.
Did the IV was the IV did it hurt?
No, I didn't feel a thing. I even watched it go in.
That's awesome.
We're so glad. Great job. Love it.
Yay.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
Help me put this on. I can't.
It's not in the crease though, huh?
I know, but like when I bend it, it's like the needle hurts a little bit.
Hold that. Oh, I look like
it's gonna blow.
I remember the last time they went with the they used like a ultrasound to do your thing. The last
Wait,
she did it this time. I didn't.
the
see-
echo?
No. I'm saying to
No,
do the IV. They did a yeah. They did the ultrasound.
Get your armband, baby. Make sure we spelled your name right. We have your right birthday on here.
If I'd known that, I would have been sweating bullets. I'm glad you guys said
Good,
that.
good.
I'm surprised you didn't look at that in the beginning, because everybody gets her name wrong.
I did.
I
I
was
just
walking
forgot.
down the hallway and I forgot. I forgot to do that.
Like, I used to have to eat so many sandwiches as a kid, and I'm like kind of like an anti-sandwich person. But I bought this like lunch meat and this cheese from Publix. Brandon and I were talking about last night. So this morning I was like, I'm having a sandwich. We better believe I'm using that microwave to heat my meat up and my little slice of bacon. Hook it up.
Melissa, so Filipinos don't eat sandwiches. So when my mom packed them for me for lunch, she didn't know how to make them.
Oh, that's so
So
That's
for the
so
longest time, that's why I hated sandwiches. It was just one slice of meat,
Oh no.
one slice of cheese.
See, yes.
Two and a half.
Yes. Thank you.
Two pieces of bread.
I was so sick of the cold meat and cheese sandwiches. I was like, I can't do this no longer. Cause I ate the see when you're in elementary school, yeah.
Pizza or the
See,
chicken sandwiches.
it was them cold sandwiches at school. I was like, I can't do this, man. I learned
At
to
least your
just.
red beans and rice was in home.
Oh no, hard red beans and rice. How did you
Hard
mess that
rice
up?
is
How
the
is that
worst.
possible?
There's like a big difference between all the different brands of peanut butter.
No, just like
Probably
just
not.
it didn't talk too much about just the sugar. Like they had to add more and more sugar as time went on because the choosy moms that
Really?
chose Jif had such sweet peanut butter
Hmm.
that Skippy then was forced because they were losing sales. They were forced to sweeten up their peanut butter because peanut butter didn't used to be so sweet. And I was like, dang, this is so interesting. Because I'll be looking for like the cleaner peanut butters that have the less sugar. Because I know people be sneaking sugar everywhere they can. Because our body's like, oh, this is delicious.
Right.
Oh,
I wonder why.
Sorry, man.
Oh,
You
no
can just
worries.
sit down.
Okay.
And then 2 for this one.
But you don't need sweet peanut butter if you got jelly, right?
Exactly.
That's
exactly.
crazy.
But that's the food industry. Like they want you addicted. So the sugar and the salt addict. I'm sorry, was this 2 or 2? 2. The salt and the sugar, that stuff makes your body addicted a lot more. And they know how to work it because that's why it's a $1 billion food industry out there. Them jokers know how to get us, eating what they want us to eat.
That is so true.
It's definitely not for our good or our benefit.
That's scary when you say that they've steadily increased the amount of sugar in peanut butter.
Because they had to stay in competition with the ones that were beating them out and making more money. Because, I get it, like you're trying to stay alive in the world, I get it. But it's just upsetting if that's how you have to do it, is to compromise what's good for people and what's good for the body. We just gotta turn things around.
Because it almost seems more like desserty when you eat it by itself now, like than what I remember when I was little.
What's that face? It's just desserty.
I was like, yeah. And then after we finished, she got her period. And then the next evening, I got mine. I was like,
There it is.
I was like, oh, like this is so wrong. But it was fun. I like doing it.
Yeah.
And she was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm okay. This is just fun to me. She was like, it's not that fun for me though. I was like, well, we're different people. Like I can watch gore stuff and just be like this. You over here, you're gonna be like. So I was like, don't go into no field that you have to actually work on somebody.
Yeah.
She was like babies. I was like, I can't do babies.
Yeah.
I just like the pain. I'm an emotional person. I was like, I can't do babies. Babies are a no for me.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
But she was like, but you can do adults. I was like, sure. Like, it's different.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Good.
You back in school?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not good. It's supposed to be yay. Did you guys?
It's hard to go.
I know it. How you been? It's good to
I'm
see
good.
you
How are
guys.
you? Same
I
here.
was trying to do some homework before I came to see. 'Cause I heard
Why are you acting like this? Girl, don't do that. I'll slap your tail in the back of your head. Oh, it's time to go now. See what you done did. But we're out. Our ride is here. So. All right.
Better than you expected, huh?
Yes. Thank you so much. Yes, child. Great day.